We would like to welcome the College of Staten Island head coach, Stella Bordeaux, and players Brittany Smith and Jacqueline Quatella. Right? They just had their first victory over William Patterson in the first round of the NCAA regional tournament. And we would like to open the floor for questions from the media, but first, Brittany, you had 3 hits and you currently lead in runs scored. So how do you want to keep that going and keep the momentum going for tomorrow's games?
I'm just going to go out there and play like I've been playing. My speed is my greatest asset, and it gets the team fired up, so I'm just going to keep continuing that.
Brittany, just along those same lines, when you were getting on base, especially the second and third time, are you trying to induce throws? Are you trying to get them to pay attention to you and get yourself moving?
It makes my speed makes teams nervous. It makes them rush their throws, and it makes things happen. So I'm just going to continue that.
And I'm going to ask the same question for Stella, but let me ask you first. You've been a part of this program for 4 years. This is your first NCAA victory. Now that you've done it, and you have another one coming tomorrow as far as winners bracket play, how does it feel as the only 4-year senior on the team to really accomplish this task for you?
It's just a great feeling. It's an amazing feeling, especially to do it in my last year. It's just an awesome feeling.
Okay, and you know, Stella, you've been with this program for well over a decade. This is the first win for CSI since 2007 in national play. Tell me a little bit about, as a coach, how does it feel for you to be a part of something like this?
Well, the fact that this game is such 90% mental, the fact that our team believes that we belong here, and we believe that we can win it, that to me has brought the program up to another caliber. Nationally this year, we've competed with the best. And William Patterson, definitely in my eyes, throughout coaching, Hallie's been 700 coach winner. Team games, and with that in mind, I always looked up to her and to have a program just like hers, and having her as a mentor through these years, we stepped up to the caliber today.
And Stella, before we got to the postseason, you told me, we definitely have the hitting, the pitching will be there. What's going to win us some games is the fielding. And no errors today. The team was terrific in the field and dynamic there. How do you feel it went out there, and was that the key to this win today?
Definitely defense was a very huge part. I think Jackie also pitched a phenomenal game. She kept the ball down, which we needed to do against William Patterson, and we were able to off-throw the hitters, which forced them to ground out and pop up. And Jackie did a phenomenal job with that. The work ethic of the practicing this week, they didn't want to go home. We were on the field, the lights were on. 3, 4, 5 hours. They're like, I still want to hit. And I'm like, okay, no problem. We're not going home. So the fact that they wanted to work and the work ethic of this team, it showed today.
And Jackie, let me turn it over to you now. As the winning pitcher, you got plenty of run support along the way. How did you feel when you first got out there, especially the first time getting out there, having a 1-0 lead?
I feel scoring the first run is definitely a big part of the game. It gets the momentum up in the dugout. Everybody feels up. I knew they were going to be a good hitting team just from my experience last year with them. I knew I was going to have to be on my game, and the defense was definitely behind me today.
And you were the leadoff hitter, and it seemed like right from the get-go you guys were going to try to be aggressive on Williams Patterson pitches. You guys went after first pitches a majority of the game. Tell me a little bit about the mindset stepping up to the plate.
Well, we knew she was a really good pitcher. We knew she was faster. She had good off speed and stuff like that. So I just tried to get on her early so I wouldn't fall behind in the count. I feel like that was everybody's mindset during the game. So it worked out, honestly.
And last year at this time, you were a freshman pitching on the national stage. Now that you have that year behind you, this is your second go-around. How did you feel as far as your comfort zone, your nerves? How did you feel coming into this one?
Scoring the first round was definitely a big comfort zone, and just tacking on every inning, I was definitely more confident out there, and I feel like we did our best. So.
And let me ask all 3 of you. You don't know who you're playing yet. It's either going to be Kane or Farmingdale. Both teams you faced already during the regular season. What are some of your expectations tomorrow morning?
Well, I think tomorrow morning either team is very compatible to what we've seen throughout the year, playing hard. Great pitching, great hitting teams, excellent coaches. So it doesn't matter which team. We got to go out there, play hard and aggressive like we did today, and we'll take it from there. But we will be scouting out the next round and looking to see anything different that they put into their program, because they do save the best for last.
And ladies, does it help to have faced either one of these teams before during the regular season going in?
Yes, definitely. We know what to expect tomorrow. But both teams, either one, if they're both good, it's going to come down to who wants it more.
Yeah, exactly. Like, we were in games with both of them. Like, it's not like there were huge run differences in each game. We stayed with both teams. So exactly, it's going to come down to who wants it more.
Terrific. Thank you, ladies.
Stella, the historical importance of a CUNY team winning an NCAA. I know the Berwick women won a game, almost won a second game. It's big. I mean, could you articulate that? What it, the credibility that it gives the conference?
Being an alumni of the College of Staten Island, we were always taking the city kids, playing in city parks, and seeing the competition grow, where the money in the programs were. So 20 years in the making to where we are today. Not playing in the public parks, getting $1 million fields, getting the $1,000 buses to take us here, getting us treated like we belong and treated like real NCAA athletes has definitely come a long way. And the mindset to us playing a strong schedule, I think it is key. And the mental set of our girls, one, know that they belong. Two, nationally, we've been ranked this year. Which first time, I think, since I've been coaching here, that we've been doing, we did that, and the fact we stayed it for 3 weeks has been a very, very big thing to us, and being able to sustain it against teams, like Keene, like William Patterson, Ramapo, Newman, it's been an incredible journey.
Do they have full-time coaches?
Yes, they do.
Are you the only one of these four?
I'm not sure, but yeah, because I have my duties over at South Richmond High School, and I've taken my vacation days or days off without pay, so I could do this.
Okay.
There are some disadvantages. I mean, there are things to overcome.
Yes.
CUNY versus the NJAC.
Yeah, that's correct. And but what helps us is, one, for what I do in the daytime, and what that allows us, the thinking processes of the game, and the fans that we create, and the fact that students who are underprivileged in Staten Island that we do work with. We have 22 schools over at Mount Loretta, all throughout Staten Island, and the fact that they can possibly come here to play, and they can possibly make it to get possible academic scholarships one day. Coming just straight from Staten Island, they believe now, and it's been a great journey.
You seem to be kind of, you take it all in stride, but how excited are you for this one? And when you go home tonight, what do you?
I'm going to cry. I'm very emotional. They know it's coming. I live, eat, and breathe this team, and everyone knows that my heart is here. And being a Dolphin for a very long time, to actually be here on this stage and actually be here in the winning media tent right now, it's beyond myself right now.
Okay. We'd like to thank you all and congratulate you on your win in the tournament, and best of luck for future games.
Thank you very much.